Hello Giants fans, welcome to Giants Baseball 101. I'm Gabe Vaughn, your host. As you can see, I'm now using a thumbnail photo for my videos. They say that draws viewers' attention. If nothing else, please watch my content for the thumbnails. Anyway, I wish it would just keep playing the still photo throughout the video, but then it just goes to the video I take with my camera, which I think is too bad. I mean, the photo looks much better, but at least it's a thumbnail at the beginning of every video. So, nothing else, please watch it for the quality of the thumbnail photo. Yeah, I know, you're watching it for the quality of the content, the topics we discuss here on Giants Baseball 101. But the Giants haven't had a quality week. They lost to the Reds in this series 2-1. Losing to a last place team is not okay. And not because of the Tommy Pham thing either, by the way. I'm done with that. I was done with that long ago. I don't care about that anymore. It's because of the records. And the Giants do still have a winning record of 39-33. But there's a lot of baseball left to be played in this season. They could lose that really fast if they don't continue to play consistently. So it was a letdown, and at least they didn't get swept. That makes a lot of difference to me. But the Reds should have been an easy team to beat, and the Giants lost both of their series this year to them, which is just not a good thing. I would have to check on who they're playing next. But Friday's game, it started with that. They lost 4-2. That was unfortunate. Then Saturday, they won 9-2. Evan Longoria, Thairo Estrada, Jock Peterson, and Wilmer Flores all homered in Saturday's game. So that was a day they got a lot of runs on the board and took care of business. And then today they lost 10-3, and Anthony DeSclafani did not last 3 innings. He gave up 7 runs. I believe that this is his return from the injured list right here today. And it was not a good one. He needs to be a good pitcher. And I understand sometimes you got to give them a little bit of time to rebound from their injuries, but it can't be long. This cannot be long today for the Giants, because they've just lost to a team that is last place in their division. Even though this isn't the Giants' division, the Reds have not been a good team this year, and the Giants have. They need to live up to it, but like I said, there's baseball that needs to be played still. The story isn't over, and the Giants need to write the rest of it and make it have a happy ending and get to a playoff spot. So, Mike Yastrzemski homered today. Then I think Darren Ruff singled. They got 3 runs on the board total, but the Reds got 10. So it's not about Tommy Pham slapping Jock Peterson or whatever happened. It's about trying to make the playoffs here. That is the tragedy of why the Giants lost. And that would be the tragedy of any time they might lose to the Dodgers. Of course, that's kind of double anyway, no matter who you rival. What really matters is whether they're in the division, and the Dodgers are. They'll be playing the Dodgers more this year, and it's about getting to the playoffs. That's what it's about. And moving past the Dodgers in the playoffs. We all keep that goal in mind, hopefully. That's what we need the Giants to do, and that's why they're going to have to repeat their pretty good first half, and if possible, do better in this second half. So, let's just think about the rotation here for a second. Starters such as Anthony DeSclafani, Alex Wood, and Alex Cobb are going to have to be expected to pitch decently in the second half of the season, at least to pitch consistently. And they don't need to throw anything close to a shutout every time, but they need to be more consistent than they have been. And I mean, I don't have all of Cobb's starts in my mind right now, but according to my understanding, he has had some inconsistency issues, which is not too good of a thing. And I can't remember his numbers exactly right now, but I think he is one of the ones who needs to step up. So these 3 pitchers who are in the starting rotation, they're going to have to pitch consistently. I mean, that's just a fact. And the bullpen, I would still say it's a strength. Of course, we see the occasional setback there, but I would say it's a strength. Last year, the bullpen was terrible to open the season, and then it changed, and it became one of the team's strengths. That was one thing the Giants did really well last year. And this year, the bullpen has been pretty good at keeping leads, and we just need to hope that it continues that way. So anyway, that's the wrap-up for this series. Let's hope that there's a lot better fortune for the Giants next week. You've been watching Giants Baseball 101. If you would like to contact me, please do so at gabrielvaughn89@gmail.com. Also, please subscribe. The urgency to subscribe, well, what's the urgency there? Well, we want to get a big community of members of Giants Baseball 101, especially before playoff time, right? So that's why it would be good for you to watch as many of these as you can, to tell people about this, to share this, and most of all, to subscribe. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.